have taken the term sick day and ran a marathon. Really have. You guys, it's like almost 10 o'clock at night, and like I'm just now getting up and like trying to do shit with myself. I was supposed to be at work today. I was supposed to be at work at 4 o'clock, and my anxiety was like, nope, you are not going in, Missy. So, here we are.
You went back to sleep, though.
I did go back to sleep. I know that I'm getting too much sleep because I'm so depressed.
Why did you look back? There's nobody back there.
I don't know. I just do it. I just do it. It's one of those things that I just do. Anyway. What if I put this right there? Weird.
This is such a bad idea. Like, why? Why? You always want to get some weird-ass angle.
Did you guys like my overalls? I'm gonna wear those again one day. One day. I think I'm gonna put on makeup because I'm not going anywhere. I dress up for me, you know? Like, oh, you're so pretty. Too bad nobody's gonna see you because you're too depressed to leave the house. Oh. It's bad, man. It's terrible.
There you go. That's a good angle, I guess.
Y'all, I haven't even brushed my teeth yet. Like, that's bad. That's bad. So I just downloaded this video editing software, and I can already tell this is gonna be a pain in my ass.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, nothing about you is easy, you know? Except when you drink.
Right. That's why we quit drinking. Because I just wanted myself to be hard. Don't you hate it when you spit, but it doesn't want to, like, leave your mouth? So it's just like, no! I refuse.
I feel like I haven't eaten anything since, like, yesterday. And you wonder why you know, it's a snowball. It's a snowball effect, maybe. That's the thing with depression, with my mental illness in particular. See, I woke up, all right, you guys, I got the internet last night, and I'm surprised that I immediately didn't look up internet porn when my friend Jenny left my house, you know, because that's just something that we would do, you know. But no, I haven't looked up porn. But I was still up until like 6 o'clock in the morning just looking up stupid shit on YouTube. And like, this is why! This is precisely why. Like, I see the problem in my own life, in my own house, you know? Like, you wonder why like people aren't paying attention to anything? It's because like they have that anywhere, everywhere they go. The thing is, I don't think that, like, typical Americans are like smart enough to realize that shit. They're like, oh, I'm moist for a long time. You know? I mean, they don't care. Well, why would you care if you waste time? You know, if your life is meaningless anyway. You know, if you have to take pictures of everything and document what goes on in your life to know that it happened. See, this documentation is not for me, it's for you. Okay? I just want y'all to understand that. Like, I know that we're crazy. We don't need to prove that. This is really for the rest of the world, because the rest of the world doesn't see what we see over here. You know, so it's all about you. Isn't that amazing? Because most of the time it's all about me. So, you know. I'm so paranoid. See, I look in my mouth to inspect for potential signs of cancer. I do this many times a day. I used to do a lot more, but I've noticed that my hypochondria isn't so bad if I feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And so I've been shooting myself a lot. Haha, get it? Bang. Shooting myself a lot. Every day, doing stuff. Yeah, you didn't shoot yourself yesterday. Maybe that's why you had the panic attack this morning, and because you got the internet. Yeah, I had PTSD this morning. It was terrible. It was terrible. I could not stop crying. That's why I decided not to go to work. Which is probably stupid because, like, I know that it's better for me to be there because even if I'm having a panic attack somewhere else, at least it's not me just having a panic attack alone in my house. So it doesn't feel as lonely, I guess. But that is the worst thing about anxiety. And I know that it's silly that I feel this way because there's so many people that have anxiety, you know? But, like, the very first thing that my manager asked me, it's always the very first thing that anybody ever asks me when I say I have anxiety or I have depression or, like, God forbid, I tell them I have a mental illness, you know? They're like, oh, well, why don't you just take medication? I'm like, because I can't stay on the medication, you know? And you know, if, like, you're mentally ill and, you know, you do artistic shit, which I hope you do, like, you know how hard it is to stay on that shit. Because, like I said, it ain't just, like, one little voice that's like, get off your medication. You know? It's like, I've got, like, 50 voices. And they're all, like, speaking in, like, different languages. And they all have megaphones, you know? You're like, mate, you don't need that shite. I don't know if that was Australia or what. Girl, you are so much better off when you're crazy. Being crazy is totally the way to go. Yeah, what the fuck do you want with that shit? You know? Just be you. Just be you. Be the person that God wants you to be, which is obviously crazy. Yeah, man. Fuck it, right? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. You know they have those, like, boppets? Twist it. Ball it. Fuck it. They should do, like, a sexual bop it. That would be hilarious. Why not? Oh my god, I'm a genius, you guys, I'm a genius. Like, just, like, a bop it for, like, you know they have, like, sex parties. Like, why not, right? They have key parties. Why don't they have sex bop it parties? Like, twist it, pull it, fuck it. Like, twist it, that would be like the finger in the asshole, you know? Twist it, pull it. Pull it, you're pulling a dick. You get it? Oh my god, I have a bop it somewhere. You should figure out a way. See, I don't know shit about shit, right? Like, I'm sure that, like, there are plenty of dudes that I'm friends with who would be able to figure this out. LCD sound system. Like, I have a project for you. Can you make my Bop It dreams come true? Man. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna put on makeup now. I want you guys to see how pretty I can be when I try. You know? Only when I try. You are pretty, though. You're a party. I'm so party. Yeah, when I don't expose my teeth. My yellow teeth. Oh, man. You know, I could put up videos, because I have a few videos that are just really good as they are, you know? But that's because you've been recording. That's why they're so good. Because you're really good, you know, once you have, you know, that... once you get over that hump of, like, discomfort and, like, you know, like, you got that trepidation. Oh, my God, expectation, trepidation, you know? Like, because I think, like, oh, no, like, this is going to be viewed. And, like, if people don't like it, they're going to turn it off, you know? And I'm like, okay, you gotta make it entertaining. See, like, my original YouTube video, the Dramedy Hour, I think that, like, they're, like, the only people that watched it are going to be, like, people that are friends with me, you know? They're, like, doing me a favor. Like, yeah, I watched your YouTube video. They all tell me, the best part is when you start playing the piano. I love that part. You should do more of that. The thing is, like, I don't want to just do that only, you know? Like, I hate that about art. It's like, you get into it because you're like, ooh, I can express myself. I can do whatever the fuck I want. And then everyone's like, no, just do it this one particular way. It's really annoying. That's why I didn't want to go into comedy, because I just think it's really fucking boring to just tell the same jokes over and over and over again, you know? And, like, that's the thing about it. You gotta do that shit, you know? Fuck that. I don't gotta do shit. I just do comedy in my own damn house, you know? Like, why? I can stand up over here. But it's just annoying, you know? Like, people want you to be something, and maybe you don't want to be that something, maybe you want to be something else. I don't know why my mom, like, gives me shit like this. This is a mirror. Look at it. It looks like something that, like... Betty. This is a Betty Draper item. Yeah, she totally would have that. Fucking bitch. Shout out to January Jones. You're an amazing actress. Anyway, she's a borderline, so felt connected to her, you know. Really felt connected. I always like, when I notice this whenever I watch TV shows or movies or whatever, or I read a book. What? Books? What are books? I know, right? I tend to like the character that, like, nobody else likes. Like, one of my favorite characters in Breaking Bad was Skyler, his wifey that everybody else hated. I was like, fuck that, I'm gonna like that bitch, because she's cool. Shout out to Anna Gunn. Well, I know she'd appreciate this video, considering how many people hated her over the internet. Put that away, right now. Okay, so I don't know. See, I don't know why I'd buy, like, colors like this. Like, that's so not me. Like, these are, like, the colors that some cunt who shops at the mall, you know, and spends, like, $30 on a tube of lipstick, like, this is the kind of shit that cunt would buy. This is more your style right here. This is the earthy tones. So multiple people in the comedy scene have told us you need more time, which is a huge compliment when you're a comedian. Like, that's probably the biggest compliment you can ever receive as a comedian, is to be told that they want to see more of you. Because there are a lot of people that you wish that you'd see less of them, you know? Sometimes I wish that it was a 30-second mic. Maybe 15 seconds. Maybe they just wave your ass off and go, maybe next time, maybe next time. There are a lot of people in the scene that I wish would stop and come back when they have more material. Like, I don't understand why people do it all the time if they don't have anything new to bring to the table. Like, if you're just gonna, like, get up and say the same shit. But that's the thing, though. That's the nature of it. I don't know why you get so annoyed with that, because that's the way. Well, okay, maybe it's not. It's not like the people, it's the nature of it that I hate so much. Don't you love it when people say, I'm not mad at you, I'm mad at the situation? Well, I guess I'm mad at a lot of situations that involve a lot of people. I hate when people say things like that, because it's like a way to, like, avoid having to take responsibility for your emotions, you know? It's like, say you're mad at somebody and you don't know how to tell somebody, like, yeah, I think you're a lazy piece of shit. And you're like, oh no, I'm mad at the situation. I'm mad at the fact that you have been given all this responsibility and you do not deserve it. Like, I hate it when people say things like, they could say this and it would make a lot more sense, but instead they say something else so that they don't have to, like, own how they feel about somebody else. And like for me, like right now, I could easily say, like, oh yeah, well, I hate the situation that I'm in right now. Like, I mean, well, I do. I mean, that's not false, but I kind of sort of well, I don't really hate anybody. Don't backtrack. Okay. I think a lot of people need to grow the fuck up. I do. But I'm not going to say that into a mic when I only have 4 minutes to talk. Like, that's fucking stupid. And I don't know why anybody would waste their time talking about somebody else in the audience. You know? Like, there's this chick that hates my guts because she thinks that I made this whole joke about her. I did not, because I don't waste my time. You know? And, I mean, and I've like, apologized to her in different ways, like, trying to indicate that, no, I really didn't do what you think I did. But she doesn't want to let it go. And I can't hardly address it because she's not letting me. This is some classic quiet borderline shit, though. And not classic, like, classic borderline, but classic, like, this is pretty, what's the word? Characteristic of, like, a situation that a quiet borderline would end up in. You should know, if you're a quiet borderline, this is exactly what happens to you. You say something, you don't say very much, you just say a teeny tiny bit, and that teeny tiny bit gets you in this much trouble. This much trouble. You see, my hands extended past the length of the lens, the camera lens. See? That's how much trouble I'm in.